career mode playthrough, and we start the only place we can start, at the memorial wall for Nathaniel Kazlu, or Mothman, who was hit in the head by an enemy Wolverine in the last mission. I don't know if I can. I can't amend that to say he received a knee direct to the cockpit and was almost dead before he knew what hit him, but not quite. Let's see how we stand. So, Mech Warriors, we've got Goofy out injured.
Standing by.
6 days away.
Good to go.
Onokuma's out for 46 days after 2 injuries. Probably up her guts, get that extra health.
Training complete.
Kodiak is fine, still. Leading a charmed life. Saving up for more tactics.
Standing by.
Recall hasn't been put into action yet because she is awful, but is slowly developing experience in The Sims.
Awaiting orders.
Whiplash is okay. Gunnery Guts. I think it's probably time to start upping his tactics as well. Try and get that cool shot bonus.
Mech Warrior training complete.
So I can't go out on a mission at the moment with the Mech Warriors available to me. I probably only need to pick up one more. So I'll bear that in mind in the hiring hall. Let's look at the Mech Bay. Spider's 3 days away. Already being repaired. The Jenna needs a new cockpit. And the Panther what happened to the Panther? Center torso structural damage. Everywhere else looks okay. 3 days, 10,000. Not too bad damage wise.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Jenna. More money, but only 2 days. Commando. We need to refit. So we need to repair here. Replace these. Just doing that is a long job. We're 5 tons light because we don't have a large laser. So 2 medium lasers, 2 small lasers would be 3 tons. I could put some jump jets on for a bit more mobility. Oh, I do have a large laser, so I can just do a like for like. Question is, do I want that large laser for the Blackjack? I might do. Let's sort out the Blackjack and then I'll decide what I want to do with the Commando. So this is what Mothman's sacrifice brought us. We can... I'm not going stock. I don't think the stock configuration is that great. Definitely want jump jets for mobility. And for me it's a choice between an AC-5... How many medium lasers do I have? Only 3. I might actually need to buy a medium laser from the store.
New weapon systems available.
So 1, 2, 3 and 4. We need ammo for the AC, of which I have one. Stick that somewhere safe in the leg. equipment. We've got quite a few generic jump jets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that leaves us at 5 tons. We get 15 rounds on an AC5. I think that's plenty. I struggle to burn through 15 shots in a mission. I like having a support weapon minimum on a mech, because that means if I do punch someone and they've got a lot of evasive chevrons, you take off 2 evasive with that 1 punch. Heat efficiency is awful at the moment with these medium lasers. Durability. Armor is only 680. Definitely want another ton of armor. Probably 1.5 tons. And then heat sinks. So go for 1, 2, 3 heat sinks, and then let's up the armor a bit. So need the arms to be solid. They've got weapons in them. Let's get the legs up a bit. So 100, 100, 70, 70, 100 here, and 115 on the centre. So I want to go to 105 on the centre and on the legs. I don't know, I feel that the centre probably takes more abuse than the legs do. That feels pretty good. 22 days to fit this out though. Ouch. Well, when we get it, that's going to be a good mech. Or solid at least.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
So we didn't use the large laser there, so we can replace, repair, drag that large laser in, and we're back.
Logged and noted.
Alright, so Spider, Panther, Jenna, we're back with a working lance in 8 days. 30 days for the Blackjack. And we get Goofy back, so we have all 4 mech warriors. I'll have 4 mech warriors and the mechs in 8 days, so we can probably spend time. Do we want to spend time on planet, or do we want to travel? Cease and desist against Canopians, not so great. Wolves, I mean the max pay, the max salvage suggests that could be a bit tougher. That's a 2 skull. Let's run the clock down and we'll try this 1 skull cease and desist. Uh, 2 days for the Jenna. It occurs to me as well, if I'm running time, one thing I really should be doing is checking out the hiring hall first. Getting someone there so they're levelling up whilst they're in the hall. Okay, gunnery 3. Got 6 already.
Good to go.
Oh, it's a like-for-like replacement for our person who got the Mothman.
New mech warriors available.
Welcome to the team. So, 2 days. Right, let's pick up this contract and try not to lose anyone. I think cash is worth more than salvage here. I want the 1 priority pick still if anything nice comes up. We're losing Canopian. Losing Canopian favour again, which is a shame. So we want slightly better gunnery where it's going to count. You can go in the Spider. It's yeah, destroy base. 1 skull. Here we go. Oh, thanks for watching. Our single viewer, feel free to say hi in chat if you like. Hope you're enjoying things. Alright, let's level a
Command
base.
interface initiated.
We're here to shut down research base, approach it and destroy the designated buildings. Potential additional patrols in the area, eh? So there's a blocking garrison on that side of the water. We've got some cover here for longer range stuff. The water might be useful for cooling off as well. So I think I probably come in this way and then we'll angle up to get shots on the base.
I'm here.
Send Goofy up first. Nothing on scope.
Location confirmed.
Okay.
Reporting enemy contact.
Someone down there, that's interesting. If they come around this way, it might be nice to have Whiplash in position here to shoot down there. And do we jump further? No, we don't. So let's sprint. Alright, let's see what we're up against. So that's either a vehicle or a medium mech. We've got a light mech there. Let's reserve, let them make the first move. No need to rush. No need to rush. Another light mech. Probably locusts. And we got a vehicle on sensors. Phase 3, I mean maybe a scorpion.
I copy.
So something else is out there in phase 2. Alright.
Receiving you.
So these mechs all have moved a bit and be braced. If I can, it would be lovely to get line of sight on that vehicle to open up. I'm not going to get to go again before both of these mechs though. And they might have turrets up at the base. So I probably want to go this way with my light forces. That would be decent medium laser range, but only 3 evasive chevrons. So let's jump. I don't build up too much heat with the spider. Okay, and there are indeed the turrets I was worried about. Only 50% condition on this locust. It's the 1M, so I mean, anything connects with it, it's falling apart.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Sensor lock from the turrets. Marvellous. So time to pull back. Spider's going to be in a little bit of trouble, I think.
Standing by.
We can run and get... shots off here. I think I might just push past this garrison force. Ah, there's the other vehicle. And try and take out these turrets. Oh, I can't shoot that. That was silly of me. Sniper turret out there with 4 AC2s.
What's the plan?
So if I do want to switch... No, I think we can jump here.
Here we go!
Brace, and if that vehicle comes around we'll have good chance to get rid of it. And with this Kodiak, I think we just want to sprint.
Full throttle.
So is it, they've just got the 2 turrets, I think. 1 sensor locking. It looks like it could be a turret as well. Maybe that was too far away to even sensor lock last time. So now I will be going before... Oh, it's initiative phase 2, so it's possibly a striker. I want to go before the turrets, but after everything else, because I've still got a decent bit of evasion chalked up. Oh, fire starter. Okay. That's a bit more serious than the locust. Okay, some reasonable damage done to that Jenna's right arm.
I'm receiving you.
So that fire starter, it's a little bit below the ground level there. It's in a depression. So I've not really started in on anyone yet. That vehicle could move up and make itself a target. I don't think I want to rush on these turrets now. If I do, I'm going to leave myself exposed. I want to fall back out of range of the turrets. can't see the fire starter from back here. So that would mean focusing on the locust. I think we're going to reserve at this point. See if that makes itself a target. Hasn't quite.
Standing by.
If we get the spider over here, could well do. And here I get max evasion. I'm very close to both of these. Probably a bit closer to the turrets than I'd like. But with bulwark, cover, 4 evasive pips, I could even vigilance. This might not be too bad.
Roger that.
I do indeed have a scorpion here. Let's vigilance. Get myself that 60% damage reduction. Pop those medium lasers in. Pretty solid. Was indeed a striker over there. Takes a shot at Goofy and the Jenna,
That
who's
could have been worse.
still okay. And Goofy definitely wants to present left side now.
Waiting for orders.
Don't quite want to give up my back. But I think a jump here. Should have gone with the Panther first, really. Still. That's the Scorpion down.
Vehicle down. Yes, Commander.
So from here, if I move up here, I mean, good range of that locust. Let's use Kodiak to take off some evasion first, probably with a multi-target. Yeah, very low odds, let's not waste too much heat.
Engaging target.
We've got a head hit. Ammo
Enemy
explosion.
mech destroyed.
Wow. Okay. Now the Panther's really got no one to shoot at. That was a lot more effective than I thought it would be, but those those
Awaiting order.
long range and short range locusts are just disasters waiting to happen, really. Now, because of the angle of the ground, I think I am obstructed anywhere I go.
Lifting off.
That should give me a height advantage. And the fire starter can't effectively fire back. Build up a bit of heat this way, but if it hits,
As you wish.
and it does hit. So, sensors impaired,
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
long range on those AC2s. Glad of being in
Showing
cover.
minor damage.
So we're going first. How many fire starter parts do I have? I think I've got more than a few.
Yes, Commander.
I think we definitely want to... Yeah, if I get down here, I'll be protected
Move order received.
from line of sight from those turrets. Okay. Firestarter's not quite taking the bait. Sensibly staying in cover of, or under the covering fire of those turrets.
Commander?
Let's sprint. Probably don't need to sprint. I can get roughly where I want to get. So I get cooling here, sheltered behind this outcropping. We can probably both sprint round and take out that turret next turn, and we'll bleed off a decent amount of heat being in the water. Let's reserve with Whiplash, see what they do. So the striker didn't have any help, it's reserved down here. Great, we're out of range. So we do have to do something now, so let's send the Vindicator in. Striker, easy enough to hit, will save a bit of heat by turning off that medium laser with a lower chance. Here we go.
Engaging target.
Good job.
Enemy unit destroyed. Damage minimal.
Okay, so Whiplash.
How might I help?
I guess we'll just put another really low odds
Target
chance
confirmed.
PPC into that Firestarter. Missed that time.
Give them everything you've got.
Let's let the Firestarter do something. Does choose to come in this time. Looks to cook me in the Vindicator.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
First head hit and pilot injury.
Orders.
Let's get close enough for heat reduction. Oh, that's another turret back there. Oof. Let's take this shredder turret down.
Target confirmed.
Not quite. Needs 2 more damage. So that being the case, if I get here, I can't quite turn enough. Here I can. You and you, and we are turning off. Oh, we can fire that and not overheat after being flamed. Is that right? It looks like it is. I mean, if the Firestarter flames me again, that is a problem.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, we've got a pilot injury thanks to that. And those SRMs take out that turret nicely.
Target destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
So yeah, Goofy, let's get into cover here then. Again, more left side being presented.
Target locked.
Okay, well it's definitely beginning to lack for
Reporting critical hit.
flamers to cook me, so this is good.
Reporting.
So from here, 65% chance now. 5 precision strike, 85. Let's take the leg if we can. 85 and he goes down in initiative order. Okay, we hit the other leg. Okay, Vindicator taking a bit of a beating now.
Warning. Armor low.
Hell yeah.
Happily, that's the only turret that can shoot though. So that's good.
Waiting for orders.
So Whiplash is about the only person who can still shoot. We can precision strike again. With this leg, because we risk overkilling the center torso less. We actually hit what we're aiming for this time. So knockdown, pilot injury.
I'm receiving you.
So Goofy, what I want you to do now is get over here in cover.
I'm there.
So this side torso, a single medium laser takes it out. Anything touches the center torso, we're dead. I can't shoot the leg with a medium laser and not kill us. So I fire a single medium laser. Hope
Acknowledged.
we get the right torso. Right torso is destroyed. Pilots out 3 salvage bits
Enemy
of
eliminated.
a fire starter in the pool. That's good. The fact I'm only getting 1 priority salvage makes that less cool.
Commander.
So I might just have to jump and brace with bulwark and hope we're okay. If I jump down here I should be protected by the terrain somewhat and still be close enough to get in on their next turn, and we're in pretty good shape in the Spider. Certainly we are in better shape than Kodiak is in that Vindicator. I mean, just, yeah, 12 there. Close to needing something. So I think we got to take evasive maneuvers
Engaging jump jets.
and brace in case we get sensor locked. Okay, that sniper turret going to work.
It's go time.
So time to get that done with.
You have orders?
So Whiplash, we can shoot a building over there. That's about it.
Going skyward.
May as well.
Firing.
I'm reading heavy damage to
Get
an
to
enemy
work on that
structure. Bring it
medium
down.
military building. I want to get the turrets dead first. You generally get a bonus for doing that.
Standing by. 10-4.
Let's move in with the Jenna. Yeah, 52. So 3 of these need to hit.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
They all do, so that's good.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
If we jump, where can we get to? Here. But I don't think the other turret can see me. It's good. It's a light laser turret. 2 medium lasers. Okay. Vigilance for the extra damage soak. And
I copy.
that's put in the medium lasers. Both hit, and as before, it's left on 2. So Kodiak. We can jump in and do some damage to a building, but that's it.
Engaging
We
jump
jump
jet.
into water embrace. Turret misses with the lasers. So that's good.
Waiting for orders.
I think I'll jump in here. Light shredder turret. All 4 of my guys can shoot.
Firing a full salvo.
So that will get rid of you.
Let's hit him
The
hard.
extra small laser does just enough.
Turret destroyed.
And
Yes, Commander. I
all 4.
copy that, Commander.
Great. So just the facility itself now.
That turret is gone. Awaiting orders.
Stay in the water.
As you wish.
And pop another PPC shot down
Target
range.
acquired and locked in.
Good stuff. And Kodiak will get in here. Stand in the water and shoot. Let's put that small building down 100. So even if one of the medium lasers misses, that should be fine.
Engaging target.
Enemy structure eliminated.
And we're up
What's the
again.
plan? Good to go.
Good stuff.
I can
Just the
do this all
last
day.
base building to go. Don't think we need the extended zoom on the rubble there. But
I'm here. Acknowledged.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
all right. Well, pilot injury to Kodiak's a shame, but everything else was fine. Yep, base turrets, base garrison, get a nice payout. Pity about the rep loss. "17 days, yikes." Well, we go for a confirmed 1 fire starter part and hope we get another one. Damn it. Oh well, we only need 1 piece next time. Got a spare AC5 for the blackjack at least. Yeah, so Starlight Kodiak benched. 22 days away for the blackjack. So a defend base. Or garrison duty for travel. Also a defend base. I mean, the money involved here makes it feel like this is going to be more than 1.5 skulls. That's for the Capellans versus Pirates. Let's have a go at this 1.5 skull defend base. I think we'll keep it on 2 parts. So who do I put in the Vindicator? Well, not recoil because you're awful. But that actually reminds me I should not forget to level up these mech warriors.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, Goofy, you're in the Jenna now. You could really benefit from multi-target.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
2 black, we could do with getting your gunnery up, but we can't manage that. So we have to save. Save that and whiplash. Save up for tactics, fine. Back to negotiating then, and then let's get this mission on the road. So recoil can go in the spider. 2 black here, or do I want... The Vindicator's going to be tanking a bit. The Jen are possibly going to be a bit more evasive, more able to get out of harm's way. I really like having multi-target in the Vindicator though, so I think Goofy gets the promotion. And maybe multi-target is more important in the Jenna to be able to... So with the defend base I want to be able to vigilance someone and then shoot several light mechs to make them shoot me and not the base. Let's see how it goes. Jungle environment, we're going to be slightly more heat efficient than normal. I didn't catch you the bad guys this where I'm assuming pirates, as it hasn't called out anyone.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, here's our base. Oh, we've got turrets. Yeah, scattered reports of incoming pirate units from down there. Hold out for 10 turns. Point defences are offline. Okay. So, friendly engineers coming up this road. So, these are the target buildings. Fine. Those are the engineers. That's the enemy vanguard, who are a fair way away. Right, recoil. I think you're going to be quite useful in escorting these APCs. So get
Aye,
down
aye.
here. So, no one coming that way. Whiplash, I think I need to jump you somewhere where you can shoot. Just right on the ridgeline, I guess. It's not bad.
Engaging jump jets.
Acknowledged.
Oh, I have Whiplashes in the Jenna.
Confirmed.
Move the Vindicator a bit. Okay, here come the APCs. Enemy turn. Okay. So that's a Locust that's sprinted in. 75% armor looks like.
I got a center
Yeah.
trace.
So that will be spotting for the rest. So, Whiplash.
How might I help?
You do have multi-target. Can we jump somewhere where you can see the other mech? No.
Commander.
This at least gets us into
Engaging
SRM
jump
range. And will convince the Locust, if no one else, to
Firing.
shoot me. Miss, to be expected with that amount of evasion.
Missed.
Okay, so the fire starter going next. 2 hits for medium lasers.
Awaiting orders.
So Whiplash, we need to move you in here. And multi-target.
Yes, Commander. Target acquired and locked in.
Okay, solid hits. that has encouraged them to go for the Jenner. So recoil in the Spider. You're not doing much down here, are you?
Waiting for orders.
We sprint and get back to the top of this hill.
Affirmative.
So the APCs make it no problems. And the turrets come online.
Waiting for orders.
Let's push down.
Aye.
So gunner, Firestarter is on A.
Multiple targets confirmed.
So head hit on the pilot. And we're getting through a little bit on the those two light mechs. Still got the vehicles to come.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, sensor lock and okay, targeting the APC though at least, which is not something I'm told I have to protect. And that was a pretty solid sniper turret round. So Firestarter's backing off and bracing. Okay. Interesting. So,
What's
recoil.
up, boss?
Sprint in and get a couple of medium lasers in.
Roger.
Okay, well that puts the
Think I hit
Locust
something good.
down into phase 3.
You have
Rush
orders?
is in the Jenner.
Moving out.
So we have got a striker and another striker. Definitely worth a precision strike, I think. Oh, 2 misses.
Yes, Commander.
2 blacks in our Panther. We can take a shot on that down Locust with the PPC.
Affirmative.
Oh, 4 left. Well, turret will probably pick it off. Or the APC rather, because it will get up. Oh, they all look like they hit the head. But that was just animation.
Light damage. Holding
No
firm.
head hit. That's good.
Standing by.
So we can jump to where we can get these guys, which is good. So now I just need to hope I can recover from being so out of position. So we're not burning up. I definitely want the SRMs on A because it's got that weakened side, and on B,
All right.
soften it up a bit. Great, one down. And a couple hits on that striker. Okay, hits the Jenna, but the Jenna's okay. And then the turrets. Sniper turret does take down that locust.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Okay. Where are those hostile reinforcements? Okay, Jenna's getting a little softened up. I think we're pulling Whiplash back. I mean, as an alternative,
Reporting.
so there's that striker. Where are those reinforcements? Nothing on the scanner yet.
Good to go. Ready for orders.
What's the plan?
I can get round behind you and shoot.
Target acquired and locked in.
It's probably worth a precision strike.
Receiving you.
We'll get in here and shoot with everything. Just kill this vanguard.
Firing all weapons.
Two black. Yeah, we've got more light mechs
Standing
coming
by.
in from somewhere. So I want to jump up somewhere I can still shoot that fire starter.
Up high.
Still nothing on sensors from the reinforcements. Okay, Goofy.
Yes, Commander.
Just not give that striker another chance to shoot. Turn on the spot. Can we get both of them? No. Okay. So we do need to move.
Order acknowledged. Aye.
There we go.
Fragged a vehicle.
So that fire starter's got to be going down soon. Couple of medium lasers in. That's a knockdown, so that's 2 pilot head hits now. 2 pilot injuries. We're getting there. They brought more vehicles with them then in these reinforcements. Aha. Here they come up the road. Locust again. Alright.
Orders.
Let's just see if stepping on this guy is going to take him out. Not usefully. It's going to be better. I only need one fire starter part.
Let's hit him hard.
Okay, pilot incapacitated.
Target eliminated.
Great. That means everyone else can hair up the hill at maximum speed. Whiplash in the Jenner.
Yes, Commander.
Let's just sprint.
Certainly.
Tupac. I think I'm going to reserve. So the APC is turning round.
Commander?
Goofy is sprinting. Yeah, sprinting's not bad.
Affirmative. Waiting for the right move.
So there's the other APC. And got another 6 rounds to hold out.
Ready for orders.
So we get into cover here. We might take a pounding here, so let's put ourselves in vigilance. And
Confirmed.
okay, PPC misses. I think everything misses, but hopefully that
Negative
locust
damage.
is going to
Repeat.
think
Negative damage.
more that it needs to hit us than the base. None of the turrets can shoot.
Receiving you.
Free precision strike, sorry, that will knock this down the order as well now.
Acknowledged.
Oh, okay, so we hit the leg. Sensors impaired. It's another fire starter. Sensor locking us in the trees. So
Awaiting
whiplash. We jump. We can get a shot off on that locust.
Going skyward.
It's going to get hot. Maybe not all of them.
Good to go.
Did we just blow its leg off? No, we got the other leg. Okay.
Waiting for
And
orders.
then recoil, we're going to need to sprint if we want to be relevant next turn.
On my way.
So let's
Double
do
time.
that. Spiders can move. So we've got 2 light mechs, unknown vehicle down there. These are probably strikers again. I'm hoping the fact we've tagged this locust means it wants to shoot us now. Yep. So the base is holding out.
I'm here.
Okay, Goofy, if we jump... Great.
Here we go.
And there's that other vehicle. So multi-target, I need to make that fire starter shoot me as well. And the fire starter... We just put a single medium laser on it to tag it. so we get some hits in there. We blow a log off. Blow a leg off, not a log off.
I missed.
Okay, then we get the APCs moving up. Up they move, and that's another striker. Doesn't have the range to shoot. That's a striker. Also can't shoot. Okay. Firestarter moves in. Goes for the Jenner. Yeah, and we're not looking too clever armor-wise with the Jenner. So I need to bear that in mind. So can I kill both of these strikers?
Commander.
Not from here. I get into decent range on that striker over there if I move up.
Got
We're
it.
untouched, so let's do that. Hope this PPC hits.
Engaging.
It does. Good.
Standing by.
So recoil, where can we get to? Get close enough that everything can hit that fire starter. It's probably a more efficient use of
Firing a
weaponry.
full salvo.
Great, we get some hits in.
What's the plan?
And then whiplash in this Jenner. I've got Kodiak to take out that striker over here. I think with you I want to move further away.
I understand.
And just 3 lasers at the fire
Confirm.
starter. 1 connects. Still got the friends helping out. Locust gets up. Okay, he hits Recoil, who's fairly
Systems holding.
healthy. That's good.
I'm receiving you.
So I think we need to move here, multi-target, that striker, and that fire starter.
Roger.
There we go. Got the lucky missile hit I was hoping for. And the fire starter goes down as well.
Scarred a critical hit.
So that's good going. Here comes that APC. Striker comes forward. Sprinting. And turret takes on the Locust. Nice. I'm happy those engineers got through.
Good to go.
Let's just stamp on that striker from over here.
On my way.
Those turrets have been very helpful. Great. Laser the wreckage. Gotta make sure.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated. Yes,
in the
Commander.
Panther, yeah, we can just stand still and I think the fastest way is probably center torso.
Yes, Commander.
Stand still. Have to move a little closer.
Of course. Confirmed.
That should do it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
There we go.
Target eliminated.
Okay, area clear. No more reinforcements to worry
Mission
about.
success.
Oof. So, contract payment up. That's good. A decent amount of cash. Pirates don't like me. That's fine with me. So that has to be one of them. Other than that, I guess the LRM-10's worth slightly more than an SRM-6. 90... 150, yeah. Great, so we get our fire starter. That can do some work for us. Definitely sub out the Spider for that on missions. Probably sub in the Blackjack for the Panther. Then I've got the Spider and the Panther as decent reserve mechs, and the Commando can be shoved in storage.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Oh, I can't send it to storage. I guess I'll scrap it then. Okay, well, that is all I've got time for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and please join me next time when we'll be picking up some more missions and hopefully getting to use that Blackjack when it's finally ready. Till next time.